Hey, hello. So how does negative identity and self-concept affect us when we've had trauma? So we need to understand the concept of our identity and the concept of self-concept. So identity is essential for who we think we are. And it's the sum of our personal characters, our values, our roles, our experiences. It's everything that defines you as an individual. So self-concept is really closely related. It's your understanding and your evaluation of those characteristics and what you believe about yourself, whether you think you're kind, smart, capable, etc. Now, these elements form the foundation of how we see ourselves and determine how we interact with our world. They influence everything from our choices that we make, how we communicate, and how we behave. But what is the effect on our identity and self-concept when we've been affected by trauma? So trauma deeply impacts our personal identity and our self-concept. It leads to significant changes in how we see ourselves and where we place ourselves in the world. Where do we belong in this world? Now, trauma causes identity confusion. This is why clients feel stuck, can't move on, don't know what to do. After trauma, individuals really struggle with recognizing themselves or seeing who they are. They feel like they're different people before and after the trauma, or perhaps that they've never really known who they are because trauma causes such confusion and it's very unsettling. But what it also creates is feelings of detachment, total disassociation. So trauma survivors often feel detached or disconnected from themselves and from the people that surround them. They may feel as if they are observing their life from the outside, but not really fully participating in it. So trauma disrupts our self-concept, it disrupts our identity, and it shakes the foundations of what survivors believe about themselves. For example, someone who viewed themselves as strong and independent might now feel helpless, vulnerable, and that their trauma has redefined their life. We almost create a pre- and a post-trauma identity. Now, trauma causes major psychological mechanisms, and that's what delivers the symptoms of traumas. We have to deal with hyperarousal, avoidance, negative alterations in our mood. But to understand these concepts, to learn about them, to be given a blueprint of how to recreate your new identity, to be able to create an identity while you're healing from trauma is the only way to overcome years and years of trauma. So we have to recreate your self-concept of who you are. And that's exactly what we do in our Trauma Recovery Method program. We spend a huge amount of time on identity work and re-establishing that. That is actually part of our phase 4 of our program. And our clients come out of it knowing exactly who they are. So if you're interested to hear more about our Trauma Recovery Method program, please do book a consultation with us. The link is in the group. You'll be able to do that. Or if you find that you want to find out more, please comment at the bottom of this live post and we will get back to you with a link to make your booking. Have a brilliant day wherever you are. Bye.